Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the Marvel Legends Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure Wave TALOS figure, which is the next turd in this wave of figures of turds. It's like all bad stuff in this wave. Hasbro has just totally taken 2019 into the garbage and then lit it on fire so far. It has not been a good year to get started, which is funny because 2018 was pretty solid. But this wave in particular, oh boy, is it bad. And this is a great example of how bad it is. At first glance, you're like, yeah, it looks decent enough, but we're going to get into it, guys. We're going to go in on it, and you're going to see how bad it really is. So let's go ahead and get it off the stand and take a closer look. This guy stands just about 6 5/8 inches tall, which makes him pretty close to, we're gonna say a little shy of 17 centimeters. And before we get into anything else, I just want to take a second to appreciate the fact that Hasbro isn't even happy with its own product. These are not action figures. These two are. Nope. 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 Here's our product, but we're not going to show it to you because it looks like butts. Oh man, Hasbro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so this figure, let's talk about the aesthetics. Well, it's sculpted all over the place, so I guess that's okay. He looks pregnant. I don't know, haven't seen the movie. Maybe he's with child in the movie. Maybe his legs are like 2/3 of his body in the movie. I don't know. We'll see. But maybe he's exceptionally skinny. It's possible. His arms, look at that. There's no room for arm underneath that cloth. We'll see. I don't know. It could all be very accurate. But I have to assume it's not because it's just a human playing it. And they could change it. They might. We'll see. It could be CGI'd. But as it is, this looks really, really goofy. The purple paint is clean. The face paint is okay. But wait, you know what? Let's zoom in on that. His chin face paint is not very centered, so that's a problem. His head face paint, if you want to call it that, is okay. So overall aesthetics on this guy, 5 out of 10. It's pretty goofy looking overall, with some redeeming factors for like the sculpt on the face is okay, and some of the paint is pretty clean. Now, accessories, there are none. 0 out of 10. Now, articulation. Well, okay, we'll go one by one. We'll do this like normal. He can look up. That's pretty good. The head doesn't sit too high on the neck. That's okay. Can he look down? Yeah, a little bit. Kind of. The collar's in the way, but he can. Side to side, sure. His jacket gets in the way, but that's understandable. A little bit of attitude in there too, so that's okay. Shoulder. Yeah, it works, but you really have to grab the ball of the shoulder, otherwise you're going to rip the arm off. See that? That's something that happens. So be careful, but it does go up just about horizontal. Can't rotate it down either, or hinge it down. Full rotation works alright. Bicep swivel is fine, though you probably will tear it off if you're trying to pose the shoulders. Double jointed elbow works perfectly, but he's got noodle arms, so that's why it looks really, really bad. Like they're not even connected. So that definitely could be a little better. And then for the wrists, we have a swivel and a hinge. Same on both sides, that's fine, although this side is completely floppy. He is flaccid on this side for sure. And then we have a big ab crunch in here. And this is something that really bothers me because this is something they spent money on. They spent money to make this do this. Like it has this big seam here, and I'm guessing that was part of the manufacturing process, maybe. But I'll just show you. We're going to use the ab crunch real quick. Oh, that's pleasant. I love that. That's a really nice ab crunch. Look at that. It just totally tears his outfit off completely. Why did they bother engineering this ugly ass goofy ab crunch in here that goes 90 degrees backwards and 90 degrees forward when you can't even use it? His jacket goes on over top. It's not meant to come off. You can't use the ab crunch because of the jacket. Why did they do that? We can't get decent ab crunches on normal figures, but they put a 90-degree bend one in on one that doesn't even have the ability to use it. You get this jacket over top, which looks like ass. It's just... there's no reasoning behind any of this. No good reasoning. I'm sure there's some reasoning. It's just not good. We get a waist swivel. That's fine. We have no sculpt work for his crotch, so he goes from having like wrinkly baggy pants to having this weird little thing hanging down between his legs, which is just weird looking, especially since the jacket doesn't hide it. So when he's standing there, it's awkward. It's a little awkward looking. I don't care for that. As far as the hips go, they go all the way forward, out to the side, pretty far, but the jacket's in the way. Thigh swivel's fine. Double jointed knee is fine. Down to the ankle. Look at that ankle. The ankle itself is bigger than the foot. The ankle is bigger than the calf. Who is designing this stuff? How does this happen? You get really good range out of the foot because the ankle is as big as the biggest part of the leg. How does that happen? He looks like a robot. It just makes no sense to me that this is a thing that comes out from an official company with a license and everything. How does that happen? The ankle is bigger than the calf. What? And then on top of that, like I said, I can't say for sure about his anatomy since it could be adjusted in the movie to make him tall and skinny, but his lower leg from his knee down is longer than from his knee up. That's not human anatomy at all. Don't say it. I know he's not human, but there's a human playing the character, and if they don't augment the scales with CGI, the anatomy is way off on this guy. His lower leg is like 15% longer than his upper leg, if not more. That's not how humans are built, typically speaking. This figure is goofy in almost every way. So the articulation on this guy, because of that ab crunch, because of that ankle, because the shoulders feel like they're gonna break the arms off, I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 10. So, time for my final verdict, as if you haven't been able to figure it out by now. This thing is a pile of garbage. The head sculpt is cool. Maybe if you like it a lot, take the head sculpt off, throw the rest away, and then put this on a different figure. Because this is just a hot pile of garbage. It's not worth spending your money on. It makes me think that the movie's not going to be any good, because I already thought the movie was going to be no good, and now the product that's for it is also no good. Coincidence? I don't think so. Half-Life 3 confirmed also. But it's just so bad, and so purposely bad. Like, they did these things on purpose. Final verdict, 3 out of 10. Hot steaming pile of garbage. It is not good. Don't buy it. And if you did buy it, throw it away. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, well, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, you might want to do that. I do have new videos up just about every single day, and almost 4,000 other videos on the channel for you to check out. So make sure you do all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.